Guaranteed Rate PPA Championships at the Darling Tennis Center in Las Vegas, Nevada. The main event, men's doubles gold medal match right now. As the players get their final warm-ups in, the Johns, Ben and Colin, looking to get another title on the PPA Tour, taking on Matt Wright, Riley Newman, Steve Weissman, Jen Michael Gamble with you throughout the day here in Vegas. We've already seen a couple of trophies handed out. Ben Johns, half of one of them. Won the mixed doubles to start the day with Anna Leigh Waters. Anna Leigh going back-to-back. Won the mixed and just won the women's doubles championship with her mom, Lee. So 2/3 of the way to a triple crown. She'll play women's singles later today. Ben Johns also has a singles match still to come. That's the last of the day at the Guaranteed Rate PPA Championships. But time to start the men's doubles final. As always, we will have ceremonial first point.
Again,
October Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
I like seeing that sportsmanship before these matches start as well.
Celebrating
And they will play 1 point to support the American Breast Cancer Foundation.
Cancer Awareness, folks. American Breast Cancer Foundation, abcf.org. Let's go, boys.
Oh, the no look. Oh, we get a tweeter, yes! A double tweeter. I'm not gonna lie, it's the best point of the day.
Certainly the best ceremonial point we've had so far.
Yeah, best ceremonial point of 2 days, arguably best point of the day.
Now give it up one
And
more
the
time,
souvenir
ladies and
gets a
gentlemen,
pink
for
pin.
gate number 1.
All right, time to get this thing going.
Point. 102. Side up.
Matt Wright to serve.
0-1-1.
Oldest guy in the court, 45 years of age.
Watch the interesting backhand of Newman. Sort of holds that racket a little bit differently than everybody else. That two-hander that he possesses. He's got some really good disguise on it. He can create some angle or drive the ball, sort of with the same grip. So it's hard to see what he's going to do with it.
1-1-1.
It makes him formidable, difficult to read. That's that shot. Right with the good volleys, just sticking the racket right out, the paddle right out there.
2-1-1.
All right, it's been a walk around the sport for a real long time.
Point.
Also a full-time attorney in Wichita, Kansas.
3-1-1. No. Point. Ready. 4-1-1. Point.
5-1 start for Wright and Newman against the top seeds.
5-1-1. Second serve.
What is that? Drive backhand, just not enough spin. Bring that in.
5-1-2. Side out.
Got his partner with that. Shrug it off.
1-5-1. Point.
Getting some impressive hands from Wright at the net. John's getting through.
2-5-1. Second serve. 2-5-2.
Put away from Riley Newman, side out with a 5-2 lead.
Such good control with the paddle. Sort of unorthodox way he hits the ball. That shot there, really fun to watch. I knew that was going to work out. Right, going for the lob.
As Ben John says, pickleball, an unsolved sport. Everyone adding new shots, strategies all the time. And you can see it on display today.
Sign out. Two, 5-1. Second serve.
Ben was a tennis player growing up. His brother Colin, 6 years older, playing tennis professionally.
2-5-2.
And when he wasn't traveling, he'd be his hitting partner. Hitting at some local courts. He lived in South Florida. Saw pickleball being played and thought, that looks kind of fun. So he gave it a try. And now he's the greatest player of all time.
Yeah, it seems to have worked out. Made a good choice there.
5-2-1.
Nice exchange.
Whacked away.
6-2 lead. Matt Wright, he's a Michigan man.
6-2-1.
Played tennis at the University of Michigan. Turned on to pickleball by a member of the local country club after he was spotted playing mini tennis.
Well, all of us tennis players love mini tennis. Maybe that's part of the reason that I loved pickleball so early in life.
Timeout, receivers, 8-2-1.
Timeout for the Johns as Wright and Newman have raced out to an 8-2 lead in game one. Back after this.
One timeout.
A little dancing in the stands. Third final of the day. Two more to come. Buy a ticket to the Guaranteed Rate PPA Championships. You are getting your money's worth.
I think more than with all this fantastic pickleball all day long. 3 out of 5. A lot of time on court for the players, especially those players playing 3 events.
8-2-2.
A couple of players playing 2.
Point.
And Newman just all over the net there. Really making his presence felt.
9-2-2.
So close to the kitchen. The sun is right in his eyes there. Ben doing a good job dealing with it.
Newman and Wright trying to make their way back just outside the kitchen, but so far can't do it. And that one had too much under it.
And the Johns just insisting on keeping the ball deep enough. Right, Newman kept at bay there.
ball for Veronica Davis and Paul Monty. Please come pick up your score sheet at the tournament head.
Oh, how about those reflexes from Matt Wright?
And Paul Monty, please come pick
It
up
went
your score
straight
sheet
at
the
him,
tournament
and he was
head.
ready.
Point.
Game point for Wright and Newman, 10-2.
10-2-1.
That goes long. First game to the 2 seeds. Do we have an upset brewing? Wright and Newman, 11-2. First game to Matt Wright and Riley Newman, 11-2 over the Johns. Ben and Colin.
Game
Men's
2, tiebreak.
doubles gold medal match from Las Vegas. Guaranteed Wright PPA Championships. Third of 5 championship matches today.
Point.
A good start once again.
Wright
1-0-2.
Newman really came out to play. Very offensive so far.
Oh, little Ernie winner.
The Johns have to grab the offense back somehow here, or try to get the pickleball a little bit shorter, maybe over the net, closer to the net. Maybe throw in a few more dinks.
Second serve.
That backhand of Newman is formidable. Again, a little unorthodox, but it certainly works. It disguises it so well.
0-1-2.
Fun shot to see.
And the side out, they're fired up, Newman and Wright.
1-0-1.
Riley Newman, born and raised Whidbey Island, Washington. So not too far from Bainbridge, where the sport was first developed.
Second serve.
Currently lives in Phoenix, Arizona. Sister Lindsay
1-0-2.
on the PPA Tour as well. Unlike many of these players who play Division I college tennis, Riley Newman, Division I college basketball player in Seattle, Washington.
2-0-2.
Moved to pickleball 2017.
Newman's probably one of the few players who've been playing as long as I have, being from Seattle. I'm originally from Spokane, so
Point.
not too far away. Sport made it right into our backyard. Had a court growing up.
3-0-2. Side out.
Johns need to get something started here. Down a game and 3-0 in the second.
Second serve.
Boy, Newman doing a lot of good work with that paddle up there. He is just absolutely moving the ball around, setting up Wright to do some excellent drives. It's a good combo.
One, 3-2. Side out. Three, 1-1. Up. Point. 4-1-1.
Yes.
Second serve.
Quick hands from Ben and Colin Johns.
4-1-2. Side out.
for the Johns, they need to start winning some of those quick exchanges. Grab a hold of some of the momentum here.
1-4-1. Go. Second serve. One, 4-2. Side out.
Research on Matt Wright. Seems like you may have played him back in the day in the juniors.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. I saw the name Matt Wright and attached pickleball, of course, to his name. I sort of saw the strokes.
And you saw that fist bump, and you were like, yep.
Fist bump. Believe it or not, we played junior tennis together ever since the 12s. And if I'm not mistaken, Matt Wright was #1 in the nation, I think in the 12s. I think that year, one of the years. Fantastic junior career. Played collegiately, as you mentioned, Steve. Didn't make it to the pro level, but here he is playing pro level pickleball. It's just amazing to me. I said it couldn't possibly be the same guy, but I remember his face from the 12s and playing some junior tournaments later together.
6.2.
Pretty cool. See him out here.
Yes, man. Point.
Oh, they get the point there. 7-1 lead. He didn't play at the ATP level in tennis, but he did play some futures events. His last future event on the ITF website back in July of 2001. His last ever win, pro win. Guess who it was against? Our own colleague, Nick Monroe. Third round.
Amazing.
Third round of a futures event, F18 in Joplin, Missouri. Beat Nick Monroe 4-1.
We won't bring that up for Nick.
No.
171.
Lost to Justin Gimelstob in Kalamazoo, former colleague of ours.
172.
Go down a rabbit hole with the ITF website. They have great history, great stats.
Amazing you dug all that up. I'm still just kind of flabbergasted that Matt Wright's out there. Never forgot him. Excellent junior player. And formidable
272.
collegiately and then the pros. See those quick hands. He's been quite a force in this one.
Side out.
Well, this match has been dominated by Wright and Newman.
721.
Gave him the Matumbo there with the timeout. And you were saying about growing up with a pickleball court in your backyard. Well, how about this? We've got photo evidence.
Unknown. There's our old court and our old cute puppy.
What was the dog's name? Sherman?
That's Sherman.
Okay, and we got Tori, your brother.
That's my brother Tori. Well, it must have been Easter, obviously. Mom used to have us hunt for the baskets. But yeah, we put that court in our backyard. We didn't have space for a tennis court, and frankly, I'm so glad we didn't, because we were the place to be. We'd had pickleball tournaments for my birthday parties often. We'd have tournaments on the weekends for fun. All my friends were athletes but didn't play tennis, and I didn't want to play tennis with my friends anyway. Played enough tennis. So we would be out there on that pickleball court all day long if Dad would let us be. It was a lot of fun. Great childhood sport to participate in.
Two timeouts.
So your parents got you into pickleball?
Absolutely. We sort of got into it as a family. My friend Scott Shogreen, who coached me at one point, played it and probably was the best in the world at it at the time. He was an excellent tennis player. And boy, he was very, very high level at this sport, but it was only really played in Seattle, that area. Small little tournaments you could get into. Now it's at this level here. It's just
Point.
Awesome sight to see.
9-2, just 2 points away from taking a 2 games lead.
9-2-1. Hands up. Second serve. Thank you.
All right, Newman. Just been excellent so far.
9-2-2.
The combo that they have out there in the court. This little backhand, can't talk enough about it. I don't know how you learn that shot. Yeah, you knew he was going to drive that one. Could see it coming. Couldn't tell where he was going to hit it. Just missed it. A bit of a surprise that the Johns were this far down.
Around the post. Comes up with the point.
2-9-2.
Second serve. Side out. Love that change of pace. Really mixing it up.
Yeah, it's just been a fantastic blend. I don't feel like the Johns can get a nice rhythm that they like to play at. Good hustle.
And game point.
10-2-1. Yours. Second serve.
Another shot at it here.
So Newman excels at those little dink shots,
10-2-2.
and Wright excels at the drive volleys.
Side out.
Doesn't quite have the same feel as Newman does on those little touch types of situations.
2-10-1. Second serve. Two 10-2. Hands up.
Heck of a lob by Matt Wright. And now more game points for Wright and Newman.
10-2-1.
Newman. Riley Newman and Matt Wright. Couple of 11-2 games. They are one away from winning the title. Back with a look at our PPA Tour rankings in men's doubles. Ben Johns #1 in the world, followed by Matt Wright and Riley Newman. Then Colin Johns at 4. Tyson McGuffin, we saw him in action yesterday at #5. But bit of a surprise still to have Wright and Newman just dominating the first 2 games, 11-2, Jim.
Yeah, it is absolutely a surprise that it's 11-2. 11-2 has been the scoreline. But not overly surprised with as well as Wright and Newman have played. Almost taken the paddle out of the hands of the Johns so far.
1-0-2.
Their level has just been excellent, both from the baseline and the net.
No. Side out.
Trying to figure out exactly what the Johns can do to wrestle control here. They have to win some of these
0-1-1.
net exchanges, sort of send a message, I feel like.
Point.
It's been too often like that. Newman hands, incredible.
Wesley and Daniel Lyon.
1-1-1.
Tournament best for score confirmation. Stacey Wesley and Daniel Lyon, please.
The Ernie.
Second serve. 1-1-2.
Level just too high right now. 2-1 lead.
Yeah!
3-1. Remember, Ben Johns won the mixed doubles title with Annalee Waters, so he's looking for a triple crown today. He's playing the men's singles final against J.W. Johnson later.
3-1-2.
That is very much in doubt.
Side out.
Ninth meeting between these two teams this year. 6 of the previous 8 went to the brothers.
Yep. Second serve. 1-3-2.
Look at that great reach from Matt Wright. He's all the way in the kitchen, halfway in the kitchen with his paddle.
How long did it take for you when you first learned pickleball to not constantly be looking at your feet to make sure they weren't in the kitchen?
It actually took me quite a while to stop foot faulting there. Newman is just exceptional today. Because I want to step into my volleys, more traditional tennis type of volleys. So I want to step. So you see the players not really doing that as much. Close, obviously, when they're up there, they can't. Both these guys' paddle work just continues to be so high level.
Second serve.
That's what they need. They need Ben Johns to play like the best pickleball player in the world right now.
Nope. Point.
And they do not need return errors. 5-2 now for Wright.
5-2-2.
What an exchange, and Riley Newman holds up. Colin gave it everything he had.
I'll tell you what, Matt Wright has been exceptional, but it's been Newman who's been the best player on the court.
Yes. Six, 2-2. Nope. Point.
And that went long. Another return error from Colin John. 7-2, closing in on a title.
Number one seed's truly in a world of hurt here. They have not played badly. Really have to hand it to Wright and Newman. They, from the start, dominated in this match.
Point. Three, 7-2.
Looks like we're going to get a timeout here from Wright and Newman as the Johns picking up a little bit of pace, but they need to continue that if they want to make a comeback in Vegas. Welcome back to the Darling Tennis Center in Las Vegas, Nevada. Turned into a pickleball paradise this weekend. Men's doubles final. Riley Newman and Matt Wright in control, up 2 games to love, up 7-4 in the third against the top seeds, Ben and Colin Johns.
Matt Wright going for the lob volley there. Didn't work out. We saw Newman throw down his paddle rather quickly there for that timeout, trying to disrupt the rhythm that the Johns have now finally developed. It's taken them 3 games so far, really, to gain some control. Wright refusing to let that ball bounce.
Outlasting them on that dink rally. Now back within 1 point here in game 3.
6-7-2. Side out.
And a much needed side out for Wright and Newman. Going to go on a run to finish this off.
7-6-1.
Bit unlucky there.
Unfortunate for the Johns.
8-6-2.
Again, right off of Ben. Take another look. Now 9-6, closing in.
Newman back to winning those battles there at the net.
9-6-2.
What's up?
those net cords.
I figure that's fair.
Game changer.
There's been a few that have gone each way.
Riley Newman trying to force the action there. Point for the Johns.
Timeout receivers 8-9-1.
Another timeout on the court. Wright and Newman, 9-8 lead, third game, gold medal match. What do you think? Are the Johns going to be able to pull this off and force a fourth game?
Well, they have a shot. Wright and Newman have stepped up again, though, in this last part of the game. Look energized.
Remember, Ben John still has a singles final to play later today against J.W. Johnson.
2 timeouts.
See who the timeout favors.
8-9-1.
Still the first serve for the Johns. Pick your spots to start those drives.
Yes.
9 all.
See what the Johns are doing here in these little exchanges. They're keeping the ball the way of Wright. He doesn't have quite the feel on those little bounces, the dinks. Newman certainly does. He's exceptional at those. It's a smart tactic. Keep the ball away from Newman.
Game point for the Johns here at 10-9. And they've got it. The comeback begins for the top seeds. Ben and Colin Johns on the board, down 2-1. Welcome back to the Guaranteed Rate PPA Championships, Las Vegas, Nevada. Those clouds don't move. They are just there at all times.
Well, that's a painting back there, isn't it?
It's a green screen.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
It's like the Truman Show.
Lovely place.
All the people are just moving in front of a green screen. Ben and Colin Johns able to come back, take that third game. So headed to a fourth. Best of 5 here on Championship Sunday in Vegas.
Yep.
Good energy, though, from Wright and Newman.
Yeah, exceptional energy, very high level. And the Johns adapting nicely their strategy, keeping the ball low to Wright.
0-0-2.
Who has great reflexes, but not quite the skill on the dinks.
Side out.
Now Ben able to take control maybe of some of these rallies.
0-0-1. Second serve.
Moot point whether that was going to go in or out. Couldn't get out of the way of it.
0-0-2.
So difficult to see what Newman's going to do with this strange grip that he's got. He's able to put extra spin on it.
102. Side out.
Nice little shot there from Wright, able to get it just
0-1-1.
low enough.
Second serve. Zero, 1-2.
That's good sportsmanship right there. Wright saying that he clipped him. Well, his partner's racket right here.
Ah,
Nobody caught it.
right off
Might
the
have.
ear.
Like seeing that.
Second serve.
For what I remember of Matt Wright when he competed in junior tennis,
1-0-2.
go a long way back, as he always was a good sport. Glad to see that that's continued.
Point. Two, 0-2. Side out.
Side out for Wright and Newman, looking to get started here in game
0-2-1.
4.
Second serve.
Ben John's asserting himself right now.
Zero, 2-2.
Colin, nice reflexes there. That ball right into his body, handled it nicely. Just getting that paddle out in front.
Second serve. Two, 0-2. Side out. Zero, 2-1. Second serve.
A lot of ebbs and flows in these matches.
0-2-2.
Slow start to the 4th game here.
Side out.
Just side outs back and forth, some unforced errors. Not a lot of long rallies. Nice finish from Colin.
There's that little strategy that seems to be working for them very well. Keep the ball low to Wright. Matt wanted out of this rally. Went high with it. Tried for the change. Didn't work.
Second serve. 3-0-2. Side out. 0-3-1. Second serve. 0-3. Second serve.
Matt didn't miss many of those in the first couple of games.
1-3-2.
A few more errors from Wright and Newman. However, it really is the play of the Johns and the strategy that they've been employing that's worked out for them.
Let's go.
There it is. 2 quick points for Wright and Newman.
Long levers there from Newman.
2-3-2.
Creates a lot of pace.
Side out.
Quick hands there from Colin Johns. A little flick of the wrist on the forehand side.
3-2-1.
Here's.
Here comes Big Ben.
That's an excellent forehand volley there. I feel like against Newman, you need to get that ball right into his right hip there. Try to make him hit a forehand as that volley. Likes to take backhands there. Has so much control.
Okay.
He's really smart with it. Puts a little bit of extra topspin on it. Just lets the paddle do the work.
Side out. Two, 4-1.
Out.
Point.
I couldn't tell back here. I couldn't tell.
3-4-1.
Here's.
Second
And
serve.
Newman could not get back in time.
3-4-2.
Smart shot there from Colin Johns.
Serve.
No.
Side out.
So that level that we saw early on, getting Wright and Newman, 2 quick games.
4-3-1.
Falling off a little bit, plus the Johns stepping up theirs.
Point.
5-3 lead now.
We did also have a huge amount of energy from Wright and Newman to start this off. That
5-3-1.
went on a couple of long runs in those first 2 games. Energy level might have
Second
trailed
serve.
off slightly.
So Matt Wright giving a fist pump to his partner there, trying to get him going.
5-3-2. Point.
These games can turn quickly.
Yeah, the Johns have really turned all those little short
6-3-2.
shots. They were hitting the dink shots and those close rallies. And now has opened up the court for them to use some of their power as well. They're dictating a lot better.
Yep.
Side out.
Oof, barely missed on that one, Colin.
3-6-1.
Nice exchange. Riley Newman once again in that brick wall.
Those exchanges right there at the beginning of this first couple games, they were winning a majority of them. Needs to happen again if Wright and Newman want to win this thing.
Second serve.
Pretty good defense from Newman there, covering the court well. Almost made something didn't happen there.
No.
Point.
Back within 1. 5-6-2.
5-6-2.
And the Ernie from Colin. That point was all Ben Johns, and Big Bro stepped up to close it out.
That's a nice little move.
No.
Second serve.
The returner, always with a little edge in pickleball. Able to come forward,
6-5-2.
volley first.
Yes. Point.
So Colin was looking for it. That ball right at him. Nice court awareness, good reflexes.
7-5-2.
The lefty.
Point. Timeout. Receivers. 8-5-2.
Wright Newman going to call timeout here, down 8-5 in game 4 as the Johns trying to force a 5th and deciding game. Welcome back. Guaranteed Rate PPA Championships men's doubles gold medal match. Ben Johns looking for a triple crown today. Him and his brother Colin on the comeback right now. 3 points from forcing a 5th game. And the pickleball in Ben's hands right
Time
now.
in. 8-5-2. Side out.
Had to work hard for that one.
That is some stellar defense from both of the Johns there. But Newman able to get ahead and stay ahead long enough in that rally.
5-8-1.
It's an integral part of the game here. What a lob.
Oh, couldn't execute there. That was an incredible lob by Matt Wright.
That's a fantastic lob. The hustle is real from the Johns.
5-8-2.
Get through that rally.
Second serve, still on their paddle.
Yeah, they got a hold of it. Good teamwork there.
6-8-2.
That's one of those you just barely get out of the way of. So close to the net there.
Please get out of the way.
Side out.
Now a little run, putting the pressure on the Johns at least to close it out.
8-7-1. Point.
Yeah, Ben was ready for that one. Excellent volley.
9-7-1.
Second call, 5 numbers, and Newman is reported to for
Ben Johns continues to assert himself. Game point now.
He just took over the middle of the court there.
Another timeout, trying to slow him down. Pickleball taking over the world right now. At least America. You Google pickleball, look at the news results. Utter takeover. Pickleball invasion prompts turf war in West Village. Move over, everything. Here comes pickleball. LeBron James' pickleball team can take sport to a new level. Pickleball.com launches site for pickleball fans. That's everywhere, Jim. You got Sports Illustrated, you got Time, you got the New York Times. And the New York Times has been writing about it for a long time. Cover of Tennis Magazine, pickleball, Ben Johns.
Time in.
Game point for the Johns, the top seeds to force fifth game.
No.
Second serve.
One more shot.
Nice.
Ten, 7-2.
I had a feeling it was going to be Matt Wright that changed it up first. He likes that drive off those lower balls. I was just wondering when he was going to do it or if the Johns could adapt.
Second serve.
Just haven't been able to score it all.
7-10-2.
Hit him. That's a point.
Right in the back.
Eight, 10-2.
Oof, tough strategy. Going straight at Ben Johns, and they got the point.
Matt Wright was ready on that volley. Oh, he went lefty again. That time it was actually more successful, but still came up a little short.
Great point, and another game point.
Yes.
Second serve.
Great shot, Riley.
It is just so difficult to read where he's going to deliver that backhand.
10-9-2.
And there is the game for the Johns. Ben and Colin keep the comeback alive. We're headed to a 5th and deciding game to determine our champion in Las Vegas. Back in the shadows of the Bellagio. We've got one final game to determine our
Game five,
men's
time
doubles
0-2.
champion. The Johns have won the last two 11-9.
Point.
It's really that little strategy that we've seen the last couple of games that has favored the Johns. It's a very clear tactic. They're keeping the ball low to Wright.
1-0-2.
Not trying to give that ball to Newman low. She's got so much spin on those little shots, on the dinks. A little bit more of an expected ball, but comes off of the paddle from Matt Wright. Less spin on it. Newman trying to get in on the play.
Second serve.
I like that DA here. Hear Matt saying it was wide open. I agree with him.
0-1-2.
Still tough to lob.
Oh, great hands.
Side out.
Authority on that backhand volley. Driving it.
1-0-1. Second serve. One zero two.
No.
Side out.
All right, Matt able to get the ball into the body a little bit more that time of Ben Johns there.
0-1-1.
Harder to handle it.
Second serve.
More good sportsmanship there from Matt Wright. Apologizing for his outburst mid-point.
0-1-2.
Sport based on the honor code. Players calling their own lines. An Ernie winner for Colin Johns.
Side out.
Colin likes that backhand volley fade away. Hit this shot, this time at Ernie, but he's hit that shot quite well. Outside the lines.
Second serve.
Come on.
1-0-2.
Yeah, see you later on that overhead.
Zero one one.
There's.
An onslaught right at Riley Newman, and the Johns come through.
That's it.
0-1-2.
Yes.
Got it.
Point. 25%.
They need that little burst of
1-1-2.
energy.
There's. Oh.
Oh,
Side out.
just a little miscommunication. Nice little angle. feel like Wright
1-1-1.
just need to continue to amp up the intensity. They played so intense the first couple of games. A little of the wind out of their sails in the third and fourth.
1-1-2.
It's their last chance on court for the day. Use it all up.
1-1-1.
Yeah. Matt Wright going straight down the gut.
2-1-1.
A little bit long. Will we get a challenge?
Challenge.
Yep. Ben John says, please, give me that video challenge. Why not?
Quick to the challenge.
It's almost like a timeout as well, right? Because
it's exactly what it is, Steve.
Takes a couple minutes.
Challenge combo.
Take another look here. Right,
Like
Newman right now, 3-1.
Check it out for ourselves.
I think it's long.
Yeah, not long.
I'd love to get a baseline angle. Get one of our other 3 camera shots. No, we've got 4 of them.
Sometimes you ask and you shall receive, and other times, not so much.
Here we go. Another angle.
Okay.
All right, that will not help us.
How about not receiving on that one?
2 more. Probably from the other side. So our best shot was that first one. I don't think there's enough evidence to overturn. I'll say that.
Well,
I would say the call stands, not the call is confirmed.
Referees are out there doing their review. Take their time on these, make sure that they are correct.
Slow it down. Run it back.
That missed.
Yeah, I think it missed.
Close one.
Very close. Worthy of a challenge, though. So
absolutely
smart decision from Ben Johns. Either way, it could cost him a timeout, but they get basically like 3 timeouts in the time it takes to do the video challenge.
A little drama.
Oh yeah.
Well, this could fire up Wright and Newman. They're going to get the call, I'm imagining.
Let's hear.
Upon video review, the call on the court stands. The ball is out. The team of Johns and Johns lose a timeout as a result of losing the video challenge. Newman and Wright will serve at 3-1-1. We will resume play.
There we go. All right, call stands. Ball was out, 3-1 lead. Final game.
Time in.
See how crucial that is.
3-1-1.
Oh, went for the ATP. Challenging that. Let's take another look. No, that was wide.
No.
I didn't say it very loud. Did you call it?
No, but didn't he call it out before he just put it out?
I said it. I said it quietly.
So he didn't hear a call, and he missed the shot, and then called it out.
I said it quietly. I said it quietly as soon as I hit it.
So here's the deal. No one heard it. So no one hears it, and then you play the shot.
I didn't play the shot. I told him. He called it. He didn't play the shot.
Oh, is he saying that Riley Newman called a ball out before that?
I think so. I'm trying to get the gist of this.
From what I can gather, there was somebody said something was out.
If no one heard an outcall, no
Okay, so then I'm going to ask the referee to say.
Loss of point round.
He said it was out. He just said it was out. He just said it was out.
I want to see that again to see if the ball previous to the ATP was out.
Yeah, I think that's what's the issue, is not the ATP itself. The ball was wide, clearly.
I pulled out quietly, and then I asked him. And then he said the ball's out.
No, you didn't ask them. They asked.
Okay, well, it still doesn't matter who asked.
It does.
He pulled
It
out.
does matter.
Everybody has to hear it.
Tough ball for the ref right there in front of us to call on that line, I feel like. But
How can I hit this thing for that game? Everybody knows it was out. The referee just said it was out. I said it was out. You're wrong, and you have to hear it.
Some real controversy here in the 5th and deciding game
I
of
feel like
this men's doubles final.
This music is maybe where the hook comes out and pulls him off the court, or resets the referee. She's gonna make up her mind, and that'll be that.
You can cut the tension with a knife, ladies and gentlemen. Let them hear you, folks. Come on. Come on.
No one really knows exactly what's going on other than it is second serve.
3-1-2.
3-1. Some jeers from the crowd. And this could change the dynamic of this final game.
Yeah, hopefully Wright and Newman can just shrug it off. Doesn't seem to have affected the Johns all that much.
That's good.
Oh,
No way. You see that?
called out by the Johns.
The bench says challenge it then, if you have an issue.
And we're going to get another video challenge.
Wow.
Things are heating up in an already scorching Las Vegas. Back after this with the result of the challenge. Welcome back, Art. Our second video challenge in just a couple of points. Let's take another look. The Johns called this ball out. Matt Wright and Riley Newman believe it was in. What do you think, Jan Michael?
Yeah, I think it caught in the back of the line there. I think that I don't think the Johns made a bad call on purpose. Might have looked long to them. You know, they may not overturn this. Though it's very close there, but looks like it caught the back of the line.
To me, that's too close to overturn. I don't see clear and convincing evidence.
What will the ref come up with?
Upon video review, the ball was in. Newman and Wright maintain their timeout as a result of the successful video challenge. Johns and Johns will be serving at 1-3-2. We will now resume play.
Wow. Overturn. And now one call is gone each way.
Could give a boost to Wright and Newman.
Point. Two, 3-2. Side out.
Serve back to Wright and Newman.
3-2-1.
Right in the spot. The surprise drive there. And again, that
4-2-1.
amazing disguise that Newman has on his strokes.
Okay.
Making
4-2-1.
sure that there's no cracks in the ball there.
And I believe he,
I found one.
yeah. Need a new pickleball. Find the good one. Make sure that Colin approves.
Changing the ball out could really change it up.
4-2-1.
That ball gets worn, it slows down a little bit.
Out.
Point.
5-2. Big moments here.
5-2-1. Second serve.
Remember, Triple Crown on the line for Ben Johns, already your mixed doubles champ today, with Annalie Waters, who has 2 trophies to her name on this Sunday. Can Ben Johns keep his hopes alive of winning all 3 in one day?
They're going to keep testing right in the net there with those lower shots. Little dinks. Oh, that's a nice play. Colin with the surprise drive.
Three, 5-1.
Right between the legs.
Three, 5-2.
That's where Ben Johns is at his best. Within 1 now, 4-5.
4-5-2.
Yes.
Matt Wright wants that ball to be called in.
Okay.
Referee confirms.
5-5-2.
All tied at 5.
Side out. Five, 5-1. Point, timeout.
He really can get a lot of pace on that forehand volley.
Timeout called. 6-5, Wright and Newman. Halfway through this final game. The tension heating up. And 2 video challenges. Got some questionable outcomes.
Well, first couple of games, Wright and Newman certainly had the advantage. The better players on the court. Johns and Johns, as expected, raised their level, changed their tactics a little bit. Worked out. And now in this 5th and final game, really difficult to say who has the advantage. Pretty even. Last couple couldn't have been much closer. The 3rd and 4th, it was 11.
Time in. 6-5-1.
That little exchange right there has been the one that's favored the Johns. 3 and 4. Matt Wright can get through a couple more of those. They'll win.
No.
Second serve.
So tough to bring those balls down.
7-5-2.
Top spin.
Side out.
Side out for the Johns.
Big on that forehand. The drive there. Just clipping the tape.
5-7-1.
Quick point.
6-7-1.
Johns through the middle, 7 apiece.
What do you think, Steve? Think that's his best shot?
Oh yeah, that backhand
Johns
drive. So
has
good.
it all, but that put away in the
7-7-1.
backhand volley.
So much power.
Barely even has to move the paddle.
That's why he's the best player in the world. 8-7, closing in on his second title of the day.
Eight, 7-1.
This would be an epic comeback.
Second serve.
Unusual. I guess you can call it unforced error, though. There's some pressure here.
8-7-2.
This match comes into its inevitable end soon here. A couple of errors in a row there from Johns.
7-8-1.
Riley Newman did his best, but couldn't cover that final smash. Second serve. Down 1.
7-8-2.
Now we're all tied up.
Two. Point.
That little exchange I was talking about. Getting through another one. That's 2 in the last few points.
9-8-2.
On the way of Matt Wright.
And we've got championship point for Wright and Newman.
Timeout receivers.
Timeout for the Johns. How about this, Jan Michael? Final game is going back and forth. Thought the Johns were in control. All of a sudden, championship points.
Yeah, amazing stuff, really. It's all come down to those little exchanges at the net, the little dink exchanges. Who has it gone to? Which team's coming out on top in those? The last few. Wright and Newman.
The hopes of the Triple Crown fading right now for Ben Johns. They were able to come all the way back, drop the first 2 games of this final. Won the next 2, up in the 5th, and now
Your timeout.
done potentially the last point.
Time in. 10-8-2.
The Ernie goes long, and the top seeds go down. Matt Wright and Riley Newman, your champions in Las Vegas. What an epic final.
That's pretty impressive, and very much looking like they could do it in 3. Didn't happen for them. Regrouped for the fifth game there, and finally taking the match.
Somebody gets a hat, another souvenir being handed out at the Darling Tennis Center. How about this? Triple Crown hopes dashed for Ben Johns. We will hear from Newman and Wright after a break. Welcome back. 3 down, 2 to go. Riley Newman and Matt Wright get the men's doubles title in 5 games over Ben Johns and Colin Johns. Let's send it down on court to hear from the men's doubles champions.
Guys, I'm here with a very happy, very tired Riley Newman, Matt Wright. Guys, huge congratulations. That was such an amazing match. You were up 2 games, up in the 3rd game. They came back. You worked your way to game 5. How the heck did you pull this off?
Yeah, I'm not sure. There seems to be a theme with them, and it's not just against us. They're never down and out. They always make you uncomfortable. They're so mentally strong, and I mean, it can be demoralizing when they win that 3rd game, and you're just sitting there thinking, you know, I mean, I hate to say it, but is it happening again, sort of thing. And we just had to bear down and get some energy back for game 5 because we were, like I said, we were a little demoralized, deflated, and we weren't bringing as much energy. So we got fortunate in the end, played the big points well, and escaped with the win.
Well, guys, at about 3-1 in game 5, there was a bit of a hullabaloo over an out call that you made. Riley wasn't loud enough. Can you walk me through that and how demoralizing that was and how to work your way back after that?
Yeah, I think Ben hit a cross-court shot, and I mean, I called it really quietly. That's on me. I should have called it louder and immediate. And the referee called it out as well, but there was just back and forth. But you know what? That's going to happen in 5 games. There's going to be controversy. There's going to be some drama. I think everybody likes that. Real quick, I just want to say thank you to my sponsors, Takea, Gamma Sports, Discovery Land Properties, and really all the support from the Vegas crowd today was super, super cool. So thank you guys for cheering. And all my family back home, and all the social media on Instagram I get is just all the support I get is just amazing. And my Seattle Mariners won yesterday, so they're moving on, and so it's just a good day. So Matt played well, and we just got to stay mentally tough, and we did that today.
Well, speaking of Las Vegas, this is one of our oldest and biggest tournaments of the year. It's also a Grand Slam. Does this make that win that you have today even sweeter?
Yeah, I think we bring a little bit more energy, and I mean the entire field does in the bigger tournaments. I mean, this tournament has a history. I mean, a short history. The pickleball's new, the PPA Tour's new, but yeah, this tournament I think is becoming very special to us, and the louder we can get the crowd, the better. So I felt like they brought the energy today. It helped a lot, and we'll always perform a little bit better when that happens.
Well, you've made this a very memorable championship Sunday for all of us out there. Thanks, guys. Coming.
And here comes the big trophy for Riley Newman and Matt Wright. Well done by the two of them. By the way, well done by Riley Newman there, getting all the sponsors in.
Yeah.
He is polished.
Well done on the speeches, absolutely. Clear thoughts after such a great win. Doubles champs, that was well earned. It was an entertaining match. I really enjoyed that.
Got out of the hullabaloo.
It's a new word.
That's a great word. Well done, Hannah. Our women's singles final is coming up next. Anna Leigh Waters looking to complete her Triple Crown 5th of the year. Or can Catherine Parento play spoiler?